So before this video gets too far ahead, I just want to let you guys know I do have a link in the description below where you guys can actually buy plush that I've won from arcade games and a bunch of other places, from claw machines and everything else. They also come with an autograph card, so go down, check out the link description below.
What's poppin', y'all? Hope y'all doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. So we are here at Micro Center. I'm super pumped for today. I literally am getting my new computer. I went and got a Red Bull, got some Slim Jims, and I've been eating those. And I'm still really tired. Literally, but I'm super pumped though, because I've never built a computer, never got a computer built for me or anything like that. And everyone's like, man, Blake, you're gonna literally have a whole new world. Like, you're gonna be in a whole new world from what you're gonna be getting today compared to what you've always had before. So I don't know, I got my paper, spec sheets, everything like that, what we're gonna put into it, everything like that. But I'm gonna run in there and get all this stuff priced out and put together. It's actually already priced out. I'm gonna get all this stuff hopefully on the list for the most of it anyway. I had to pick out a different case because I don't think they have the case in stock. And speakers and a couple other little things. All in all though, let's make our way inside and get everything on this list. Let's go. So far we got about 4 or 5 things here in the cart, and they're going to the back to get the rest because the rest of it wasn't on the floor. So we got the motherboard, power supply, video card. Let's go. We got a RAM. Heck yeah. We got our case. Let's go. So I didn't film a whole lot of it in there, but I did get everything in the car. I got 2 monitors, the motherboard, everything that was literally on my list, they had it in stock. When we came here yesterday, or when I looked up online last night, they had a bunch of stuff that wasn't in stock. So we had to kind of like move stuff around. The one thing that I wanted that wasn't supposedly in stock, we got here, it was in stock, just not the color I wanted. There was the case, so I'm super excited about that. They're really nice here. If you guys have ever been to Micro Center, definitely, you know, if you guys have never been to Micro Center, you go check it out. If you guys have been to Micro Center, you guys kind of know how it is and stuff like that. They're always really cool. But yeah, I've never built a computer before, so we're going over to my buddy's house, so let's flash forward over to his house. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we've got the face shield on, we're rocking and rolling, we got all the computer parts laid out, we got my buddy Josh in the building. Josh, what's good, man? He is literally got a farm in his basement. It's the craziest thing ever. He's been making these face shields, been like literally, what have you been sending these things? Like everywhere, literally? Like all over the world?
Most of them in the Ashland, Ohio area, but some of them do. Some of them to California.
Crazy.
A couple to a lunch lady in the middle of rural Maine, New York, everywhere.
Crazy. So yeah, this is like, when you guys are wondering where you guys are getting your face shields and stuff at, you might be getting some from him, so it's pretty awesome. If you guys need face shields, hit him up down in the link description below. So we got a more up close look. We got the power supply. We got the mouse, whatever you want to call it. I think this is the CPU or whatever. Is this what this thing is? I don't know exactly everything, but it looks like the CPU. Motherboard right here. Got the video card right here. You guys will probably know more about this stuff than I do. Got a keyboard. Got some RAM. Got some M.2. Got some Windows Home. Some speakers. And the case that we haven't opened yet, so pretty awesome. The best thing ever when you get to look at that.
Dude, this is
I have no idea how to release it, but he was telling me this is pretty awesome. For me, I don't know, but I guess it's like magnetic filter. I have no idea, but I guess this is like more than enough because you can do all kinds of crazy stuff with it. And this is the case. We got a fan up front, a fan back here, and it can fit so much more. Oh wow, is that magnetic too?
Magnetic.
What?
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That is clean.
That is so nice.
Wow.
Dude,
so the other one does that too then probably, the
you
other
just
side.
found the case that I'm going to buy next.
So look at this, y'all. So that side does it, and then this side should do it too, right? Do you just pull it down?
Yeah.
Let's see here if I can get it.
Pull in the back.
Oh, right here. Look at that. So it falls down, and then there's all your like cables there, and then it just like pops out. The side just kind of, well, just pops out like that. Look at that, y'all. That is clean.
So if you're putting a huge motherboard in, you flip this thing around. Nice. So that you have closer clearance.
Got the power supply bolted in, and I guess this is like, for me, this is all new. For Josh is like kind of geeking out about it, but I'm like, I don't know. To me, it looks really awesome, but I guess you can take this stuff off, and then you can actually access like the backside of the motherboards, or if you guys want to do anything or fancy stuff.
It's so easy to get to everything. So
it's just pretty cool though. So yeah, I did not know it opened up like this though. I seen it on the doors, it opened up on the one side, but I didn't know it did both. And it's really awesome. Hard drive trays, and I'm pretty sure this is for like lighting because it has the lights in it and everything. It's pretty badass. So we got the motherboard in, all the It's hard to see down here because all this stuff is all down in here, all plugged up and good to go. The power supply is in. We got to wire it still, and then we're going to processor. So, ooh, fancy. I'm super excited. I've never I don't even know what this looks like. Actually, does it have a fan on it, right?
This comes with the cooling fan. AMD's newer cooling fans are not bad.
Yeah. See, this is so crazy to me. Like, I don't know any of this stuff at all. So it's like, to me, everything's like literally. The only thing I know about any of this stuff is like, I know the RAM goes there.
So they're not fancy, but this is AMD's AMD Wraith CPU cooler, if I believe, or if I recall.
Where's the CPU at?
So that's it. The CPU.
Oh, that's all it is that little tiny chip?
Is that.
What?
It is a beast.
That's so crazy that little chip's like $180.
And you see those pins? This is where you don't want to mess up.
Oh
you bend one of those
gosh.
pins, game over.
Where does it plug into? Right there?
Here.
Dude, that's crazy. That thing's literally like $180 for that and this thing.
That's a lot of horsepower right there.
Yeah. Hey, this is all new to me, but we're putting it together. Got the RAM in it now. We got the CPU fan. The CPU's in. The motherboard's in. Really, what are we doing now?
Starting to look at all the cables.
Want to start cabling and stuff like that?
M.2 SATA.
It's over there.
M.2. M.2 SSD.
Yeah, we're gonna put the M.2 in it. Right there. That's what that is. What is this thing? Wow, fancy.
1 terabyte.
Nice. That's going in there, and then we're going to, I don't know, maybe video card next. I don't know what else we got to do. But he's the man with the plan, and I'm just here with the camera. And it's starting to look like a computer in here. Pretty awesome. And then check this out. So we come around, and then we got all the stuff here in the back. Pretty cool. And then we come around, and this is like where cable managing and everything else will go. Like this has like literally covers that cover like this right here over this whole thing. So you won't see any of this. It'll just be super clean looking, which is, I like clean. So the computer is coming together. We're literally almost done. We just got a couple more cables to plug in and stuff like that. But we're over here checking out the farm of these freaking printers. Look at this. This is crazy. Check this out. This is what it looks like as it's printing. This looks like what it's done. It chills there. Well, the thing that's going to happen is my buddy's literally going to hook this up to where it's going to do something crazy. He's going to have these bins down here like this, and then it's going to kick itself off, basically. Is that correct?
Yeah, we're going to set it up to run like 7 in a row.
So it'll just keep printing 7 like in a row, and then just kicks them off, kicks it off, kicks it off. That's so cool. It's so crazy because a lot of people, if you guys have 3D printers and stuff like that, what I've been told is these actually like print like, and you have to like kind of pull it off, and you have to peel the stuff off. And
once it's going to be programmed to cool down a little bit. Once it cools down, the hot end will come in behind it, hit it hard.
That's cool.
Hit it fast. The test we've done when you hit it fast, we've launched them like 10 feet.
That's crazy.
I don't think we're going to go that nuts.
Yeah, we'll get 10 feet. We'll shoot them across the building. But yeah, it's going to be awesome, y'all. It's really, really cool how it all works out like that. So it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on behind the scenes of people like my buddy Josh and like everybody else that are keeping everyone safe with these PPE shields and stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Alrighty, so we hit the button and we're on. We got the lights kicking. Look at that. Look at that fanciness right there. And then that's kind of anticlimactic. Oh yeah. But this is cool though. Woohoo! That's even lights up there. Let's go. It's alive. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign. Everything's working. Looks like the fans are on. So, and I don't know what all this stuff is, but it's working. We're gonna put the windows on it, and then he's gonna do some magic to it, I guess. I don't know what else we gotta do from there. Windows is now installed on it, and we still gotta do a couple things. And,
not too much.
And then finish up some wire. But look at this wiring in here, dude. It looks, you literally see like maybe 2 or 3 cables in there. It's pretty clean.
Well, that's not even done yet. This is just to throw together. It's almost bad luck. You don't turn a computer on while it's all closed up for the first time.
Yeah, you got to make sure, because why do all the work? Just get it to the point where it's good to go, and then then finalize it later. But it's doing its thing. I'm excited. We pretty much got everything set up. We got a couple more things to go through. We got a couple more things to plug in. The lighting and stuff is pretty awesome. So we found what these buttons are for. This is C for color, so it will change the actual color of the front of it, which is really cool. And then they have mode, which the M one is. It'll do like a rainbow effect, and it like you can kind of see how it's just like slightly changing color and stuff. It's really cool. Then they have this like breathing effect mode, which is really cool. And then they have like a more of like a fast breathe, I guess, kind of mode. This one does like some crazy like flashing back and forth and changes colors, which is really cool. I like that one a lot. And then this one is really, really awesome as well. It's just like kind of just flows through and it just kind of flashes different colors and it's really neat. And then this one goes even faster and it's pretty awesome. So, and then this one here goes up and down, which is another mode, and it like stacks up the colors, which is pretty awesome. See, then it goes yellow. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And then you can have it off even, so it's pretty cool. Woo!
2 hours later.
We're back home now, kind of like warping here. I gotta literally clean my desk up a little bit. This computer's gonna go away, and I'm gonna move it, get all everything else set up here, figure out where I'm gonna put the computer at, and the screens and everything. But holy crap, once I get all that set up and everything, I will bring it back to you guys and show you guys everything and finalized and stuff. So I'm super excited about it all. I've never had a fully built computer, and it's raining outside, so I was like running the parts in and out and everything, but we got everything inside, and yeah, I think we're good to go. Which is, like I said, I'll come back to you guys when we get the stuff done. So let's go. So everything's set up now, and everything but except one thing, but I can't set it up, and I'll explain that here in a second. We have a 127-inch screen here, 127-inch screen here, and the reason this one's not on, and this one is on, is my board on my actual computer that's down here is only has 3 outputs of DisplayPort and only 1 HDMI port, I guess. So I need to get a display port to HDMI cable to get this to work, which that's super easy fix. But we got our speakers up here, we got our docking here for all of our extra 3.0, I think they are, I don't know exactly. Got the Stream Deck there, got the Xbox controller hooked up to it, got one camera there, one camera there. Everything else is all hooked up. I got the keyboard, which is looking pretty awesome. And this is so crazy because it's actually like, it's actually metal. Like this is all metal. And then I went with this mouse. So I guess it's like super light. I don't know. A lot of people like them, and so far I like it. The only thing I'm getting used to is like the keys are so big compared to like my other one was flat. So this is like everything's raised up. So, but it's really awesome. You can't see anything literally inside there except for the reflection, but yeah, everything else is, it's all in there. There's no lights inside the actual case, it's just black, but eventually I might put like one light in there just so it can kind of see inside there, but for the most part there it is. And like I said, last night I just installed a couple things, got a couple games on it, and went from there. But the speakers, these speakers here are literally $20 for these speakers. One of the best speakers ever. They're loud, they're good, like perfect for what I'm going to use them for. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. The lighting in my office is kind of bad right now. I got to still get stuff moved around. There's boxes and stuff everywhere. So yeah, it's not the best quality, but hey, I'm excited. I got my computer finally done. Like I said, I stayed up pretty late last night messing with it, playing a couple, like just checking out the games and stuff, how to like, just how to even like just use the computer in general. It's basically, everyone's like, oh, it's just a regular computer, you know, it's just a normal computer. Yeah, it is, but it has a lot of features that I'm just like just that before my PC wouldn't run, it wouldn't work. So for me, it's like super crazy, and I don't think it's hit me yet. Like I've said this before, I don't think it's hit me yet where I understand how actually badass the computer is. So, I mean, I know the one thing that I could do eventually is I'm going to put more RAM or faster RAM speed in it, but besides that, maybe water cooled later down the road. Some people are like against it, some people are like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, it's a waste of money. But the reason that I want to use it is actually a reason, is actually makes sense, not just to look cool. It does, one, look cool, but two, my office gets really hot, and to be under the desk and be really hot like that, it would probably help it. So I'm gonna definitely watch that and make sure that the fans and stuff are keeping everything cool and it's not like doing anything crazy. So yeah, definitely probably that might be an option, and later down the road more storage will definitely be down the road. I'm gonna put an SSD 2.5 in it probably somewhere down the road. Probably put like anywhere between 1 terabyte to like 4 terabytes in it, just as like extra storage there. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a bunch of slots for like just regular basic storage, so we might go down the road and go something like that eventually. I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens. But the thing's a beast, and I'm super excited about it. Big shout out to everybody that's literally helped me with this. You guys are all absolutely amazing. Everyone from like literally giving me ideals and helping with specs and all that kind of stuff, and all the way to help putting it together and stuff. So definitely appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'm super tired, but like I said, I just woke up and I wanted to get this video filmed because I think it's like 2 o'clock right now or whatever. And I gotta get this video filmed, edited, and up because it's current day right now when you're seeing this part of it. So gotta get it up, edited, thumbnail, all that good stuff. So like I say every single day, keep on keeping on. Don't let me bring you down. See you tomorrow. Peace.